Bet you never thought you were gonna see me on here again. Bet you don't actually know who I am or care. Happy Vlogmas Day 1! Yay! I'm tired. What time is it? I don't even know. I think it's like 9 o'clock. Wow. So, I haven't played on YouTube. I haven't posted on YouTube in 2 months, and to be honest, I debated not coming back because it's been very boring. Anyway, I'm here doing Vlogmas 2018, acting weird as I do, and oh, I got engaged. I was gonna announce that to nobody, but hated the way that I presented it, so I never did, and then it got forgotten, as things usually do. I've been doing Vlogmas since 2014, when I was a super senior in college and decided I would try because I had a relatively light semester at the end of the year. I didn't have too many finals, so I was like, what better time to try? And that was actually on an old channel that I created in high school that I have since abandoned, but all of my previous Vlogmas videos, I will post the playlist. They're all hidden, unsearchable, but you can, you know, watch them on the playlist. If you care to see what my life looked like in the last 4 years, since I've been fairly MIA in the last 2 months. Vlogmas should be boring this year. I shouldn't say that. Vlogmas, oh my gosh. It's a good thing nobody's here because I'm acting like an idiot. Vlogmas should be interesting this year because my life is even more boring now than it was last year. That sucks to say. How do I want to explain this? Get up and I get ready right before I need to leave to go to work. Like the 30 minutes before I have to leave to go on the metro. And then I go to the metro, I take the metro to work, I work all day, and I come home and it's dark in there. This apartment doesn't have a lot of lighting besides the windows, so it doesn't make a very good environment to make a video in. But the point is my life is pretty routine. And in the winter it gets worse because I just want to curl up and do nothing and just read. Like, that is my plan today, is just to read and do chores and vlog a little bit because it was supposed to rain today and so I didn't want to actually go outside. We're gonna try to vlog as many days in a row as we can, but when I get home at 6 and I have nothing recorded for the day because I leave at like 8:10 in the morning, it makes it a little challenging, but I do have some activities that I want to do, so I will record them because memories. I suck at recording them. On top of today being the first day of Vlogmas, I've also decided to not get on social media, including, but not limited to, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and YouTube and Facebook, because I just had this feeling when I went on Instagram yesterday that just made me feel not super fantastic, and I was like, maybe I'm spending way too much time on these platforms and I just need to take a break and not spend my entire life sucked into my phone. Also, as you saw by the intro, I filmed that actually, I recorded that last week, Thanksgiving weekend. Literally the day after Thanksgiving. I was determined to get my Christmas decorations up so that I could record me putting my Christmas decorations up for this Vlogmas video. I did a teensy bit of planning, not something that I usually do. I don't have a lot of Christmas decorations here, and that is only because I don't have a lot of storage in this apartment, and I don't want to spend money renting storage. just for Christmas decorations. So it's pretty sparse, but it's something. And also my fiance is Jewish, so that's why we have the menorah. I'm Christian, I was raised Christian, and he is Jewish, and that makes life interesting. I'm gonna get back to reading. Speaking of reading, this is gonna be super cash YouTube, back to the olden days, because all this fancy schmancy YouTube editing crap that people are doing, it's not crap, it's actually amazing, and I feel super bad because it's like way higher quality than what should be on a free platform, but whatever, people do what they want to do, spend thousands of dollars on cameras, spend hours a day editing videos, and I don't know, just suffer because YouTube's analytics or whatever are weird. Anyway, I've been reading this book for 2 years. 2 years! I actually restarted it. It's funny, I borrowed the book from the library back when I lived in Indiana, like a couple weeks before I was planning on moving. So you can have a library book for 3 weeks before you have to renew it or return it. And I'd had it for 3 weeks. I got about halfway through, and then I was like, woo, I'm moving, and I never finished it. And so I went a couple months without having read it, and I decided I want to read this book because I actually really liked it, but it is a little bit difficult to get into if it's not something that you're used to reading. And get into meaning like actually take in the information and understanding it. It's not just a story. I would just recommend looking up other people's reviews of this because I'm not a booktuber, and I'm not going to try to be one. Yeah, I've been reading this for the last 2 years. It was my goal to finish this book by the end of the year, and I'm this far through, and I don't think I'm going to make it because I just don't read it as often as I should with the goal of finishing it by the end of the year, and it's just, I just rather read other things, to be honest. It's not bad, it's actually really good, but when you want to read a story and you're reading a little bit of a psychoanalysis, self-help type book, you just don't want to read it. So that's what's going on there. I was honestly gonna do something today. I really wanted to go to, there is a Christmas market that is downtown DC today, but the metro line that I live on is closed because DC's metros are always closed. They are always making our lives a living hell. It's a fun time, But it's closed, and it's also like a 90% chance of rain, but then I checked the weather and it's not supposed to rain till tonight. So, but then I wanted to go to a boat decorating competition thingy tonight, but if it's gonna rain, I don't want to be outside in that because that's just sucky. Rant over. That's what's going on. Good chat. We're just gonna leave you here, camera on the camera stand here. This will be our little recording nook. We'll see what it looks like when it gets dark outside. Maybe I'll do a little test later tonight. And don't be alarmed if I look the same, because if I don't go anywhere, goodness knows I am not changing out of this comfortable bathrobe and pajama pants, because cozy, comfortable wintertime, that is just what I want. I'm going to read and possibly watch Christmas movies and not play on social media all day, so I want to be comfortable. But I just went off tangent right there. Don't be alarmed if I come back when it's dark out and I look the same way. All right, later. I'm doing an evening check-in just to see what this lighting situation looks like. It's only 5:30 and it's basically nighttime. The sun sets at 4:45 here, which is so freaking early to be setting, but it does. So this is just a test to see what the lighting looks like. I didn't change out of my pajamas today. I was the laziest butt in the entire world today. And if we're gonna be really honest with ourselves, I marathoned my own Vlogmas videos. Who does that? Seriously. Apparently I do. Which is actually really interesting to watch because I started Vlogmas in 2014 and I marathoned, not all of 2014 because I watch those videos every so often. Oh my gosh. So weird. And I marathoned all of 2015. I'm now on 2016, which was the worst year of my life. And I think I can tell that I had some coping mechanisms going on there because I was overly expressive and pretty snarky, if we're gonna, be honest with ourselves. So that's where I am today, and I'm going to make dinner soon, which is going to be a super simple dish of rice, vegetables, and beans. And then we're going to call it a night. I'll probably do a fitness... Oh my gosh! That is something that I noticed about every single Vlogmas video I've filmed in the last couple years as well. I'm always talking about what I'm going to cook for dinner, and I'm always talking about how I'm going to work out. And you know what I don't do as often as it sounds like? Work out. It sounds like I'm working out all the time, but I'm really only working out like maybe once or twice a week. Even back then, maybe once or twice a week. It's ridiculous. It's hilarious. It's irritating. That was fun. I have you scheduled to be edited at 9:30, and then after today, we're not talking about it. We're not. It's just not useful information for anyone to know. See you in the next Vlogmas video.